Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. This defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
They'll run on first down. Dukes, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Gates has it over the middle. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll try the left side. Dukes, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Fields now to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Saints will strike first here, this wild card matchup. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
First down, Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Prescott on play action. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hands it off out of the gun. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 6-0 our score after 1. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw, Fields. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Fields on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a first down throw. Fields. Gates with a grab.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. From the 29, Fields. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, it's Fields. Steps away to his left. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Jalen Waddle, 70 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Which I got so far.
Explosive plays here in the playoffs.
Yeah, turn your beat. Where you at?
It certainly was, and if you're going to win,
Bro, I had to pick a new beat for that other beat. That shit was
I started all over, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Me too. They got started all over. I'm about to tell you what I got right now.
Alright.
I mean, this is what I got right now,
rappers,
bro. Nigga, none of us rap.
I was gonna say none of us rap.
This is all I got right now, fool.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I feel like the Grim Reaper tore my stick. How about to cover that shit? I'ma spark that Glock if I catch my Vic. Niggas be capping and shit. 30 round man, that's attachment and shit. You know how that fat shit hit. Caught them down bad, fuck it. It just might happen. I just might hit up the whip. That's what I got right now.
I fuck with that part. Joe, what you got?
that does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fields. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of like that. That's why he goes.
Yo, are you fucking 50?
Have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Fields. Being chased out left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scrimmage.
Bruh. Yo.
Well, that shit ass.
Alright, bro. I'm about to spit some shit, bro.
Hey, bro.
I know how Scooter coming.
Hey, bro.
That beat with confidence.
Hey, but did you?
Alright, y'all gotta be quiet for this one. Y'all gotta be quiet for this one.
Alright. This shit.
Big 4-5 gun knock out his back. Creep on your block and I blacked out Cadillac. Start on this block, make his ass to the dash. Fat butt bitch and I'm smacking her ass. I'm a patch in the block, I ain't talking snaps. Creep on this block, taking it out way. Yeah, don't play my respect. I'm a real dude, goon. I'm a slap with no mask. I'm a bold ass nigga to the house where I'm at. Fuck. Damn. I fucked it up.
Hey, keep that beat on, bro.
No, nigga.
Bro, hit the beat back on, bro.
Bro, I need that.
Bust down, roll the avalanche. Yeah,
The beat ain't even dropped yet.
Yeah. Bust down, roll the avalanche. Yeah, my old bitch average. This my first time rapping.
Well, I do need to practice.
I might go retarded shit. Billy Coop up dashing it. Told him not to doubt the kid. I ran up 30 on 30 on 30. Run up in the streets, just stay 230. 2 bucks, 2 Hellcat, go fast. 4 bucks,
You're going too fast, nigga.
Big dream, 18, I see things.
No, I do need to practice. I'm about to go on mute so I can practice that part.
This time the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point.
Whole school, I just added some more shit, bro. This about to be sweet. Hold up, bro. Hold on. Let me wrap this shit
All right,
real quick. Hold up. I feel like the Grim Reaper tore on my stick. How about to cover that shit? I'ma spark that Glock if I catch my Vic. Niggas be capping and shit. 30 round man, that's attachment and shit. You know how that fat shit hit. Caught them down bad, fuck it. It just might happen. I might just hit out the whip. A myriad kick. Chrome hard hat. To match my fit. A Chris X clip. Because if the Oscar, fuck it, we gon' flip it again.
I fuck with that. That's really hard. But keep on adding though. Keep on adding.
I'm about to, you know the vibe.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Ran out of box and see it now.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
I had him double team too.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Bro, why your man's Joe rapping like 50 Cent though?
I don't fucking know. Wait, hold up. I think I got it now. Hold up.
Dude turned the beat on with confidence, bro, and did that.
All right, listen.
I think it's still apparent that these guys are going to advance in these playoffs. They're going to have to make some movement coming off the edge.
Let me hear this shit, Scooter.
4-5, gonna knock at his back. Put me a block and I black that.
He trying to time out for me. I'm gonna call
block
it.
make his ass to the death. Back butt bitch and he smacking the ass. I'm a patch in the block. I ain't touching some nuts. Put me a block round out where he at. Fuck, bro. I keep on messing up with that part.
Yeah, bro. That's how I be fucking up, bro.
All right. I got it this time. Oh God, I got it this time.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Wanting to risk another sack.
3-4-5, gonna knock at his back. Keep me a block and I blacked out Cadillac. Call me his ass make his ass to the dash. Bad butt bitch and smacking the ass. I'm a patch in the block. I ain't touching some nuts. Keep me a block. Find out where he at. Don't test my respect. Hey, don't test my respect. I'm a real dude going out slap with no mask. I'm a bold ass nigga to the outdoor mat. They spit on that boy, turn his ass to a pass. We spending one time with the fuck is a double back. Fuck. Alright. I gotta keep on at. Alright. Fuck, bro. I'm gonna switch some stuff around.
For a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And some room to roll now. And he's going to get this one.
Yes, sir. And I get ball back second half. I love it, baby.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card bout. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, Fields. Oh, wide open, complete. Woo! Touchdown. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
My runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow the her budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a